Righto, so swapping out this tail light here with an aftermarket one. You can see the difference between the two. We need to undo that there, so judging by the new replacement light, it's got the two screw holes there. Now to get access to that, I've removed the covers here on both sides, and there's no access to those two bolts from in here. To remove those covers, it just clips in like that with these two tags here. So you get from the side here first, bring it down, get your fingers behind, pull it down from the bottom, and just pops out. It wasn't too difficult at all. So to remove those tail lights, I'm going to have to gain access by removing this panel here. So we'll just start off with the most obvious things. Got a clip here to remove, 7mm bolt there, plastic grommet here to remove, but there's nothing there, so that could have stayed on. Top cover here will have to come off before that bottom cover. It looks like it's been done before, as it's lifted in the corner there, so this has been off before. So it's got these clips here that just connect in. Pretty easy stuff actually to get this part off. Okay, got these type of clips in. They're better than the round ones. I like these ones better. So it'll be easy enough just to clip that back in. Power connection here is what I wanted to get access to. Pull that little clip there, little plastic clip there back, push in, unclip that, because I want to see if the aftermarket ones fit straight on to start off with. Okay, so that's the aftermarket ones plugged straight in for there. I'll turn the parkers on and reverse lights on. I can't turn reverse lights on with this car because you need to start the car. Awesome. Alright, I'll just turn the parkers on, see how that looks. Okay, so that's the aftermarket, how that looks. I want to test the reverse light. I'll tell you what, there's some scary shit that I've got to do this. Anyway, reverse light works good, that all looks good. Fantastic, at least I don't have to do any rewiring there. When I say I don't have to do any rewiring is when because I'm putting aftermarket lights in, I have to rewire these guys. And I have to try and make them pair up. But at least I can put these in and there's no marking around there. So let's continue with putting these in. Okay, so just keep in mind you can make a mistake like I just did then. I was actually removing the nuts to the chrome piece that goes around there. This one goes to the indicator, that one goes to the chrome light, and that one goes to the indicator. I'll show you before I take it off. Up there it's got clips that go around the corner, so this side here has to be lifted off first to be able to get that off the car. So don't try and pull it away from the car because you've got those clips there. It's always good to have lights separate to the car that you can look at and see what's going on first. Like that, just to push against it. Now I can take it out here. And there you go, that's out. And same thing with the aftermarket one. So that there is going to go around here. lining up the bolts. The thread is the trickiest part there. Okay, that's in. I like this section here because I can feel where I need to go through and aim that nut onto the thread properly and not just trying to guess it, like trying to go like this and look through. You can actually feel it. So I've got both those two nuts on now, just putting the nuts back on the chrome piece. Alrighty, and that's pretty much it. So I can put the other side in, put the cover back on, and it's happy days. Now this here doesn't look like it's got any place to clip onto, so it'll just have to be rested aside. So that's that one light in there. I'll just set this in place for a minute. Just to give you a look. That's pretty much how it removes as well, if you didn't watch the other video. And that's how it's going to look when it's finished. Alright, so before putting this back up, it's got guides on the sides and one at the back there. I'm just going to start from the side because that's the easiest part for me to see. And then we'll just clip it along. Yeah, that's the first part done. Same again, you've got the guide there that kind of like lines you up with that point there. You just have to be careful of these ones here because you can't just, it's a silly idea that is, you can't just line it up and hit up. You've got to come in on an angle to get them ones in. Behind there properly so we can put the clip back on, the plastic back on properly. It wasn't done last time. There you go. Now it's done properly. That's how I know somebody's had it off before. Put it inside there. Beautiful. This little plastic bit back in. Alrighty, tail lights in, done and dusted. Till next time guys, cheers. Shut up. Yeah, I'm recording. Fit straight on to start off with. Awesome, Olive.